Greetings, I'm back with another quick video, which is entailing to check out my new podcast, which I will be doing to go into deeper details about astrological aspects. I will leave the link in all the description information in the box below. But I wanted to highlight this, as you see, it's a map of California. And the reason I'm highlighting this is because that's going to be part of my next episode. And wanted to talk about astrological placements called AstroCartoGraphy. Now, this technique was developed by an American astrologer named Jim Lewis. He has since passed. He passed in 1995. But this is, from what it says, a locational astrology system that focuses on elements of the natal chart by identifying these factors on a world view. Now, it shows what a person's placement is depending on where they live. So I want to break it down more into terminology that's understood. So let's say you lived in one location in the country, and let's say you move somewhere else totally on the opposite end of the country, and you're experiencing different things. More likely, it's not just because of whatever the economical, sociological, whatever type of conditions that are around in that area, but it also does planetary alignment according to your natal chart. So you will get different vibes depending on where you go. They have these different settings called angular planets, which is dealing with astrocartography, which is the rising, settling, on the zenith, and nadir. Now you could Google that and get some more information. There's tons of information regarding that. But what I usually suggest to my clients and to people who are of interest is that you want to make sure, depending on what's your goal, check your natal chart and then do an astrocartography chart as well. And I wanted to share this episode that I'm doing on my podcast regarding Harry and Meghan. Reason I wanted to do that is because they have moved from Europe to America, and there's been certain things that have been going on regarding the transitioning to a new area, the challenges of that, and also too, they just recently moved again to Santa Barbara, California, and I wanted to really, I really get into detail about that particular area for them and why this may be more of a beneficial move for them, individually and collectively as a couple. Also, we'll tap into that podcast about the composite charts. Composite charts is having more than one person to do a comparison, not even comparison reading, because they have comparison readings, but this is more of combining the charts together and seeing how that aspect works. And along with astrocartography, there's several layers and techniques that can be done in order to get a desired result. So I don't really feel that in some aspects, a lot of people say it's not real, it's a pseudoscience. My life has changed totally from understanding how planetary alignments work, how it's best working for me, why I'm experiencing certain things in the region that I'm in now versus when I was living in another location before, and how to best utilize that energy to make what you need to make work. So make sure you check out my podcast. I will be posting some other videos soon. I have some in the works, but I just wanted to bring this up to let you know that I'm still working behind the scenes, diligently doing my research. Until the next time, take care.